Hey, what's up, YouTube? Adam coming to you with a haul video. This is actually my weekly haul from the last 2 weeks. I believe I didn't actually get a video out last week, but I wanted to go ahead and show these books before I get another week behind and talk a little bit about them, see what you guys are picking up. I have not read most of these. I had a friend of mine give me, or not give me, but let me borrow this, which is the entire, well, I think I've got another one at work, but the entire Last Man collection, Why the Last Man collection, and as well as Saga trades 3 through 6. So I've been working on those and got quite a bit of reading to do there. So the individual books have fallen behind a little bit, but these will get read eventually. So, but anyway, let's get started. Like I said, these are the last 2 weeks. I don't know how they're stacked up here, so they may be mixed up between the 2 weeks. But first is SpiderMan. This is the annual, or Amazing Spider-Man. This is the annual that came out. I think this one was 2 weeks ago. Obviously set down in Mexico. We got the can't remember what this lady's called. She's the like the Mexican symbol of freedom. I guess similar to our Statue of Liberty in a way. She's that statue or figure is also on the Mexican Libertad. I'm not exactly sure how you say it. Their silver $1 coin. But anyway, so annuals are usually a little different. They kind of break away from the regular story and maybe have a couple stories. So we'll see how that goes. Also, it says Wayne Brady makes his Marvel debut. I'm interested to see how that goes. Pretty good comedian. Never thought of him much as a comic writer. I mean, not that I know anything about him as a comic writer, but we'll see how he does. Next, we've got Death of X #4. Mercifully, this is the last one. I did not enjoy really the art or the story. The art was okay, I guess. I just wasn't digging on Death of X. But once I got the first two, I kind of felt obligated to pick up the rest of them. So it's done. I can be done with it, thankfully. Next, we have this book. I'll show it. It's a little taller. This is the After Death, Book 1. I've heard this is a 3-part series. You know, with these mini-series, once I get one, I kind of feel obligated to get the rest. This one, though, I don't know. It is a bigger book. You can see probably see it's thicker there. And obviously, if I compare it in size, that's probably a better way to do it. You know, it's taller and wider than a regular book, not to mention these are already in Mylar, so that's adding quite a bit of space too. The story I thought was good in this book. The art, on the other hand, I wasn't crazy about. There were some cool shots. I mean, that's some pretty cool art right there. Pretty cool wide shot. Try to find some others. There's a lot of it that's like comic panels. You know, kind of like that. At the same time, there's a lot of this kind of stuff where there's just whole big pages of text. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm still debating whether to continue on with that or pick up the rest of them. Also, it's only a 3-parter. And it is bigger, but this was a $7 book, $8 book. I don't remember exactly. So anyway, it's up there. So get some of this out of the way. Next this is one of the big books from this week. Everybody was excited about Venom #1. There were some cool variants of this. My shop actually had one of the 1 in 1,000 McFarlanes. They got sent to them. I'm not sure because obviously they didn't order 1,000 copies of this, copies of this, but somehow they had one. It did have, I kind of remember, kind of a smear or a rub on the cover of it that was kind of nasty. I offered them double cover price, but they weren't having that, so it's probably end up on eBay somewhere. But I always thought Venom's a cool character, or great villain. We'll see how this kind of reboot. At this point, with Venom being, is Venom the suit or is Venom the person? You know, now that he's changed hosts a couple of times, it's hard to say. You know, and I heard somebody bring this up. If the symbiote itself is Venom, not the host, with him together, then wouldn't that make Amazing Spider-Man 252 the first appearance of Venom as opposed to 300? But whatever. I guess people are considering just the Eddie Brock symbiote combination Venom, but again, this is a different host, so I don't know what to make of that. Tell me what you guys think. Cool cover, though. Next, we have Frostbite number 3 from Vertigo. I've been enjoying this story a lot. I think it's really cool. Again, I haven't read this one, but I thought the first 2 were great. I'm not sure if this is a ongoing or if it's a mini-series or what. So if anybody knows, hit me up, tell me. Next, we got Black Eyed Kids number 8 from Aftershock. This book's still really awesome. I really enjoy it. And I'm not a super horror guy, but like I say, really enjoying this series. So, let's see here. That was this week, I'm pretty sure. A strange one. You know, I should have taken advantage of the light week on the 5th Wednesday of the month to save a few bills, but what did I do? I picked up completely random stuff instead. Why I got this, I have no idea, other than the pretty lady on the cover. But I grabbed it off the shelf just for kicks and wish I could have my $3.99 back. It was all right. It's, you know, it's good artwork. It's just, it's not really the kind of thing I'm looking for. So, but I grabbed it, so there it is. This one I got this week, but this is from 2 weeks ago, I believe. Warlords of Appalachia number 2 from Boom Studios. I thought the first book was really good. Really enjoying it. I'm not sure why. So this one came out 2 weeks ago, but my shop didn't have it. I don't know if they just got shorted on their shipment or what, but it was there this week, so I grabbed it. Unfortunately, I try to pick through the you know, the best ones, and I don't know if it shows up, but there's a huge color breaking spine tick right there and a couple more. They only had a couple of these, and they were all had some problems along the spine, so I'm not sure if that's something going on with Boom's printers or Diamond shippers or who knows. But anyway, really cool story. I'm anxious to see where this one goes. Next is Deathstroke number 7. Deathstroke is one of the few DCs that I've been sticking with. I've really enjoyed it so far. I really enjoyed this cover. Kind of that Death of Superman homage cover. In a way, this is the B cover, I believe. Does it say? I'm not adept totally at reading the easy. That's Tila, everybody. Sorry about that, folks. Not totally adept at reading the barcodes down here, so if anybody wants to give me a little tip on how to do this, obviously 007 is the issue, then a 2 and a 1. So yeah, I'm guessing this is the second cover and the 1 is the first print, maybe. Next is Hellblazer number 4. So this book, I had this on my pull. I am dropping this book. They had already pulled this issue for me, so I took it, but I've canceled it going forward. It wasn't terrible. It's just a little too slow for me, and Wasn't 100% what I was really enjoying. So, and you got to make cuts somewhere as new stuff comes out. So this one got the axe. But let me know if anybody else has been picking that up or enjoying that. I probably axed it because I added this Wonder Woman number 11. This is also that was the B cover for Hellblazer too, I think. Well, I ended up with a lot of the B covers. This is the B cover for Wonder Woman 11. Super cool art there. I really enjoy this. And the reason I started picking this up was I believe it was Blackpool and JT were talking about this on the comic board and showed some of the interior art. And really thought it was good stuff. Plus, you're kind of getting two stories in one with the odds and the evens. Not sure how much longer that'll continue. So, let's see. Another DC. This was 2 weeks ago, I think. Flash number 11. Yeah, it looks like maybe I was right on the barcode. So 011, then 1 for the A cover, and then 1 for the first print. So hey, you learn something every day. Speed of Darkness. I do enjoy how they're putting the story arc at the top. I kind of wish looks like they're only doing that on the A's, because on the B covers you can see there's nothing, so a little strange. But Flash has been good. The art suffered with issue number 9, but the story's been pretty good, and the art picked back up a little bit. So we're gonna keep on with this for a little while. Let's see. 7 to Eternity number 3. This book is awesome. This book, again, I haven't read this issue. I've read the first 2, but the art in here is just absolutely stunning. So story's still a little slow, but it's got. I think it'll pick up, and it better pick up because it's a limited run. So kind of a sci-fi story, but I think this one is just really good. Rick Remender, some of his stuff I like, some I'm not too crazy about. Deadly Class was really good, or is really good. But this book is a home run right now for the art alone, if nothing else. Let's see, a couple more here. Got Old Man Logan, number 14. Been grabbing this for a little bit now. I still got to go back and pick up the first handful. But really enjoying the art and the story in this. Very cool cover on this one, although I do have to say I kind of miss the last Ronin, the Japanese themed covers. I thought those were sweet. So, Deadpool Back in Black, number 4. This is I'm not sure if this is an ongoing or a mini series. It's either this one or Too Soon. Deadpool Too Soon is 5 issues, I want to say. Maybe both of them are, who knows. So I've got, I'll go ahead and finish this out if it's a short run. The art, whatever. We'll just leave it at that. So this one I'm excited to read coming up. This was the Batman annual. I'm a Batman fan, sucker for anything Batman, so I had to get it. Wasn't crazy about the $4.99, whatever, but I think it's 2 or 3 different stories in this one. Can't remember, maybe it was Justin at Exile State was talking about that, so I think he maybe goes in a little more detail about the story. So if you're looking for some details on that, go check that out. And then the last one I grabbed on a whim was No Angel, number 1 from Black Mask. Something about, I read the not the spoiler, but the synopsis. Something to the effect of this lady is a Iraq, Afghanistan war vet, come back, and there's some secret society that believes that aliens merged with our bloodline back in the day, and that she's the descendant of this bloodline and trying to eradicate it or something crazy like that. So we'll see what happens. I'll give it a run for a number one. Maybe pick, if the story is all right, we'll give it a couple more and just see what happens. Just grab it, kind of check out something new, something a little different. I haven't picked up. I don't think I've picked up any other Black Mask books, so we'll give this one a shot. Plus, it's a super nice looking cover there. I really like the color in the back, and the way the art's done. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday. I'm not sure if I posted a video since Thanksgiving, but yeah, everybody like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think below. Let me know what y'all are picking up and reading. Sorry if I'm a little out of it. I'm a little under the weather today. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching, and I'm gonna get back to reading Y: The Last Man. All these trades that my buddy let me borrow. I've gotten through this first one so far. If anybody's not read Y: The Last Man, this is stellar. It is absolutely fantastic. We'll see how it holds up through these next couple of trades, but through this first one, man, I was sold. It was excellent. So anyway, y'all take care, have a good one, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.